Hey everyone, it's Ansley here from Team Music Insider, and today I'm with
Kevin Kolk. Hi, I'm Kevin.
So Kevin, you started your music career at a young age. What inspired you to try music?
Well, I've always been very musical, and I've always loved music for as long as I can remember. But really, what got me started was my mom. My mom would always play guitar, and I'd just be mesmerized when she played. And eventually, I picked up a guitar and started playing myself. So,
Oh, cool. How would you describe your musical style?
it's definitely pop, but I like to keep it centered around the guitar, just because that's who I am, and I like to bring in those poppier elements after I have my guitar set and my focus on the guitar. I like to bring in those poppier elements afterwards.
Okay, cool. What artists do you look up to right now?
The big ones are probably Ed Sheeran, uh, Shawn Mendes, JT, and Thomas Rhett.
Awesome, those are definitely good ones to look up to. So, what artist do you think influences you the most and who you aspire to be like in the future?
I have to say Ed Sheeran. He was the first person that I saw in concert, and I went to the concert really not knowing who he was. And after the concert, I was obsessed, and he's changed my life. But I like to listen to him, but I'd like to be myself. I'd like to become my own artist. So I don't really aspire to be him. I aspire to be as successful as him, and use him as my influence, but I really aspire to be myself.
Well, that's awesome. That's a very good answer.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So you just released your debut single, Little Bit. How did this song come about?
Well, this one, I was kind of just fooling around with sounds with my producer. And eventually we kind of came up with the hook, which is little bit, little bit, little bit like that. And we kind of just mixed up the song from there. We kind of wrote the rest of the chorus, and then started working on other parts and built the song from that.
Oh, cool. What's the meaning of the song?
Well, because I'm 14 years old, I really don't experience the things that I write about. So what I've learned to do is put myself in the situation, and then right from that, like, story, I'd create a story from that perspective. And this one is really about getting back together with somebody.
Oh, cool. That's very interesting to hear. So you're also just released your newest EP. What was it like creating your new EP?
Well, the experience has been great. I've learned so much from the songwriters and my producer and just the whole music industry. They've all taught me so much, and it's just been an amazing experience, and I can't wait for everybody to go listen to it.
Awesome. So what's the process for you to write one of your songs?
Every song is different for me. I usually start out with a hook, or I start out with the music, but every song is different, so you never know where it's going to come from. It could come from a conversation you had earlier, or just a phrase that keeps running in your head. It could be from anywhere. So as a songwriter, I try to keep my eyes and ears open for things I hear or see, and then I use that and kind of base the song off of what I hear or see.
Oh, cool. It's very interesting and very awesome to hear, for sure. Are there any other projects in the works you can tell us about?
I got a lot of stuff going on, but it's too early to share, but hopefully sometime soon.
Awesome. So what is your favorite thing to do in this career? Like recording, music videos, performing?
I love all of it. It's all very fun, and I love music, so none of it is not fun for me. But probably my favorite thing to do is probably perform or just create music, because that's kind of where I came from. I started out just playing guitar and creating music on my own, and I also like to share what I'm doing. So performing is definitely on the top.
Cool. So what's your favorite song to perform live?
Probably it's the second song off my EP. It's called Don't Stop. And I like it because the chords for that song are very interesting. The picking pattern is really cool. So, yeah.
Nice. So what does it feel like to perform your own music live in front of your supporters?
It's much different from playing covers. Covers are amazing, and that's how I started out playing. But original music is a little different, because then you're sharing what you've created, and it's a pretty special moment when people know your song or people enjoy your music.
Yeah, definitely. Does your fan base have a name yet?
No, not yet. Hopefully sometime soon, but not yet.
So how do you want your relationship to be with your supporters?
I want it to be pretty strong. People like Taylor Swift, I think, treat their fans really well. And I want my relationship to be similar to that. I feel like I need to treat my fans well for them to treat me well.
Yeah,
So it's kind of just a respect thing, and I hope they listen to my music, and I hope they enjoy it.
yeah, definitely. Have you had any like crazy fan encounters yet?
This is really interesting. I have people from kindergarten that have been reaching out to me since I released my EP. And I don't know any of them, but apparently they know me and they went to my kindergarten class. I don't know, but
Well,
it's
very
kind of
interesting. That's definitely crazy and interesting. Do you have like a social media platform that you use most to stay connected?
Definitely Instagram is the best one, just because it's easiest for me.
Yeah.
But I also have Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, and everything basically. But Instagram is definitely my favorite.
Okay, cool. Are you planning on going on tour anytime soon to like promote your EP or do any shows?
I'll play some shows here and there, but I'm not gonna go on tour, just because I have to be at school, and because I'm young, I have to do homework and stuff. But the purpose of my EP was to really get my name out there and to present something to people. And I'd love to go on tour someday, but for right now, I gotta stay focused on the end of the school year and maybe sometime go on tour soon.
Awesome. What's an average day for you like?
Well, music is involved in every day. Every day, it's always part of my day. But I usually have to go to school because I'm 14. And after school, I either do my homework or play music. And then I probably go work out and then back to music again.
Nice. What goals have you set up for yourself in your career and personal life?
My big goal in music is to really have fun. I mean, I'm 14. I have a whole bunch of music ahead of me, and I know that I can stop if I want to, but I'm not going to. I love music, but I feel like I can always use it. It just brings happiness.
Yeah, definitely. That's a good goal to have because you don't want to lose sight of your happiness for doing what you love.
Yeah.
So how has this whole music career experience been so far for you?
It's been incredible. It's just fun. I mean, I'm 14 again. I can I can have fun with it. I don't have to worry about selling music or my fans yet because I'm 14.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
It's
What
just
would you?
fun.
Yeah, definitely. What would you say has been your biggest accomplishment so far?
Probably releasing my EP, just because I haven't really been in this. I've been in the studio before, but this is the first big project that I've done. So it's
Yeah.
definitely.
Okay, cool. What do you hope to gain out of this career?
Just joy. I mean, I'd like to have fun, and I'd like my fans and people to enjoy the music as much as I do. So,
Nice. What has been the best thing so far to come out of this career?
what's the best thing? Everything. I like the best thing is from recording to just playing out live to connecting with fans. It's just all fun. It's everything is incredible.
Have you had any struggles in this career?
Well, the hardest part of my career so far has been I was a gymnast for 10 years. I grew up a gymnast, and uh, I would be in the gym for a long time. I'd basically after gym, I'd go home, eat dinner, and go to bed. But I'd want to play my guitar or play music or sing. And I eventually just had to choose something, and I chose music. It was an obvious choice. It was definitely hard leaving the gym, but I can still connect with those friends. And another issue is some people don't take me seriously because I'm young.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that everybody knows I want to be a musician, and music is a part of me, even though I'm young.
Yeah, definitely. And it definitely shows. You're a hard worker, it seems like. Yeah, no problem. So if your life was a movie, what would be the title?
I'm not sure yet. I have a lot ahead of me, so we'll see. I'm not sure.
Who would you want to play you in a movie?
Some really good looking kid.
Good answer. So, what's your favorite song at the moment?
My favorite song. I don't have a favorite song. I have a favorite album. I can't get away from Ed Sheeran's New Divide album.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's an amazing album, and I love it.
Yes, it is, definitely. What 5 words would you describe yourself with?
5 words. Musical, fun, laid back, hardworking, and young.
Nice. So many artists have like a saying that represents them. What do you have like a saying or a phrase that really represents you with your fans or you and your music?
I don't think I have a phrase, or like phrases that I really relate to. I mean, I can, like, the closest thing I have is I have a gift, and I know I can share that with the world, but I know I still need to work hard, and working hard is definitely beats talent if talent doesn't work hard. So.
No, definitely. That's a good one, actually. Do you have any like other cool talents other than singing?
Like I said earlier, I was a gymnast for 10 years, so I can tumble a little bit. And I also play music. I play guitar, drums, and piano. So.
Nice. So earlier in the interview, you were telling us how you started working with well-known songwriters and producers in LA. What's it been like working with these like talented people, and what do you hope to gain from them?
It's been amazing so far. I can't wait to keep working with them. And really, what I really hope to gain from them is anything that I can. Just insight on songwriting, producing, mixing, anything I can learn would be amazing. So it's been great, and I can't wait to keep working.
Nice. So do you have any like last things you want to tell your supporters?
Yeah. You can go follow me on Facebook at Kevin Kolk Official, Snapchat at the Kevin Snaps, and Instagram and Twitter at Kevin Kolk Music.
Well, everyone go follow them, and thank you again for doing this interview.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Bye.
Bye.